Without music, life would be a mistake. It is not a lack of love, but a lack of friendship that makes unhappy marriages. That which does not kill us makes us stronger. I'm not upset that you lied to me, I'm upset that from now on I can't believe you. And those who were seen dancing were thought to be insane by those who could not hear the music. It is hard enough to remember my opinions, without also remembering my reasons for them. There is always some madness in love. But there is also always some reason in madness. You must have chaos within you to give birth to a dancing star. Sometimes people don't want to hear the truth because they don't want their illusions destroyed. He who has a why to live for can bear almost any how. In heaven, all the interesting people are missing. There are no facts, only interpretations. The man of knowledge must be able not only to love his enemies but also to hate his friends. We should consider every day lost on which we have not danced at least once. When we are tired, we are attacked by ideas we conquered long ago. I cannot believe in a God who wants to be praised all the time. In individuals, insanity is rare, but in groups, parties, nations and epochs, it is the rule. The advantage of a bad memory is that one enjoys several times the same good things for the first time. The thought of suicide is a great consolation. By means of it one gets through many a dark night. Every deep thinker is more afraid of being understood than of being misunderstood. Thoughts are the shadows of our feelings, always darker, emptier and simpler. The higher we soar, the smaller we appear to those who cannot fly. Faith, not wanting to know what the truth is. I would believe only in a God that knows how to dance. A casual stroll through the lunatic asylum shows that faith does not prove anything. There are no beautiful surfaces without a terrible depth. We have art in order not to die of the truth. All truly great thoughts are conceived while walking. Be careful, lest in casting out your demon you exorcise the best thing in you. There are two different types of people in the world, those who want to know, and those who want to believe. One ought to hold on to one's heart, for if one lets it go, one soon loses control of the head too. A good writer possesses not only his own spirit but also the spirit of his friends. Silence is worse. All truths that are kept silent become poisonous. That which is done out of love is always beyond good and evil. In truth, there was only one Christian and he died on the cross. All I need is a sheet of paper, and something to write with, and then, I can turn the world upside down. Ah, women. They make the highs higher and the lows more frequent. The lonely one offers his hand too quickly to whomever he encounters. Invisible threads are the strongest ties. Art is the proper task of life. Blessed are the forgetful, for they get the better even of their blunders. There is not enough love and goodness in the world to permit giving any of it away to imaginary beings. Ultimately, it is the desire, not the desired, that we love. Perhaps I know best why it is man alone who laughs. He alone suffers so deeply that he had to invent laughter. They muddy the water to make it seem deep. To live is to suffer, to survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. One repays a teacher badly if one always remains nothing but a pupil. Stupidity in a woman is unfeminine. A thought, even a possibility, can shatter and transform us. After coming into contact with a religious man, I always feel I must wash my hands. There is more wisdom in your body than in your deepest philosophy. Hope, in reality, is the worst of all evils because it prolongs the torments of man. The visionary lies to himself, the liar only to others. I know of no better life purpose than to perish in attempting the great and the impossible. The most perfidious way of harming a cause consists of defending it deliberately with faulty arguments. And once you are awake, you shall remain awake eternally. Everything the state says is a lie, and everything it has stolen. Madness is something rare in individuals, but in groups, parties, peoples, and ages, it is the rule. Talking much about oneself can also be a means to conceal oneself. The voice of beauty speaks softly, it creeps only into the most fully awakened souls.